Just about a year ago, Sam Altman was fired from OpenAI in what was discovered to be a coup kind of led by Ilya Sutskever. Apparently, he and some other board members got together and decided to fire Sam Altman, the CEO and co-founder of OpenAI. The exact reason they did so is still a little bit blurry, but we do have information. And OpenAI at the time put out this blog post, November 17th, 2023, OpenAI announces leadership transition. And here is the key paragraph. Mr. Altman's departure follows a deliberative review process by the board, which concluded that he was not consistently candid in his communications with the board. That basically means he was lying. He was lying to the board. There's no other way to put it. But of course, as you all know, just within a few days, Sam Altman was back at the helm, completely restructured the board. Microsoft's Satya Nadella helped negotiate the deal, also basically threatened to hire everybody from OpenAI. And so, yeah, Sam Altman was back in the seat. But at the same time, a lot of people think Ilya Sutskever kind of initiated this whole coup because he saw something inside of OpenAI. He saw some new technology, AGI, something where he got really scared, and he was also scared of the way that OpenAI was handling it and was really prioritizing getting products out the door instead of safety. And so this meme came to be. What did Ilya see right here? So what did Ilya see? And then after all of that drama over basically a 1-week period, Ilya Sutskever went silent. We did not hear anything from him for a very long time. He wasn't fired. He didn't leave the company, but he was just kind of in purgatory inside this company, probably figuring out what he wanted to do next. Because if you take a shot at the king, you best not miss. And he missed, and now he's got to go. Then he announced on May 14th, 2024, after almost a decade, I have made the decision to leave OpenAI. The company's trajectory has been nothing short of miraculous, and I'm confident that OpenAI will build AGI that is both safe and beneficial under the leadership of Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and Mir Murati. Now, I don't believe this post for a second, because if he really believed OpenAI was going to achieve AGI safely, he probably would have stayed and wouldn't have left the company that was going to do that exact thing, achieve AGI safely with SSI, his new company. And I'll tell you about that in a moment. And a lot of what people think he possibly saw is Strawberry and Q Star. And we've gotten more information over the last few weeks about those different technologies. I've made multiple videos about them. Check it out in the description below. And so we've had multiple articles come out over the last few weeks explaining that Strawberry and Q Star is a new way to give large language models longer term thinking, get better at math, get better at reasoning, and what we've heard even more recently is that Strawberry Q Star is being used to actually generate synthetic data for OpenAI's next frontier model, GPT-5. And the reason this is so important is because we are running out of public data. Basically, all the modern LLMs have been trained on all of the public data available. And so there's really two solutions to this. One, you can either do a lot more with the data you have, and that's certainly a path forward, but we haven't really seen that in play yet. And then the other is synthetic data. So using one model to create data for another model. But what we've kind of seen is that when you're using derivative data like that, the next trained model doesn't really perform all that much better. But now apparently, if you're able to create really high quality data and think long-term about it and have better logic and reasoning, that synthetic data is actually really good. And then just a few months ago, Safe Superintelligence Incorporated was born.